What's up, everybody? I am Kofi Cake. All right. I'm bored and I feel like lurking on Reddit right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Test, test, test. Really, I want to see what could possibly go wrong with me drinking and trolling on Reddit. All right. So let's get into it. Hang on a second. Let me get on some YouTube here. YouTube is always fun. But really, I'm just going to troll on Reddit. I have exactly one karma. I just set up this sweet new account here, right? Username don't check out. So, without further ado, I'm not in too many communities. See if I want to listen to some music today. See if I want to let people know whether they're the asshole or not. This should be fun. Anyway, let's go to my Reddit scene here. All right, so here we go. I'm in Reddit. I have one karma right now, and I'm working on destroying that here shortly. All right, we got uh, share your music. You want to start off the day with some brand new music? I don't want to. I think I'll do music on a different channel. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But I want to see some rants, right? I want to get on some contra. All right, share your music, share your music, share your music, share your music. Everybody's sharing their fucking music, man. That's crazy. When I was constructing my list few months back, nobody was fucking putting up any music to share. All right, let's see what we got. This is our music. We got a lot of music. Am I the asshole? These are always fun. Let's check it out. Am I the asshole for wanting our nanny to stay for an extra 2 hours on weeknights so I can have time for the gym? My husband and I have a 4 year old daughter. We both work. So during the days, we have a nanny come in. We still wanted to prioritize family time, though. I have been feeling really drained recently, missing the hobbies I did before we had our daughter. Back then, I do kickboxing right after work on Mondays and Wednesdays, and yoga right after work on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? And I realized I could still swing it potentially. My time away from home, work, and commute combined is 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. My husband is away from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. because he works longer hours and had a longer commute. What does that mean? Am I the asshole for wanting our nanny to stay extra? I don't care. I don't have any children. I don't know if you're an asshole or not. I don't know what do nannies charge. What do nannies do? Work that shit out. All right. Am I the asshole for giving my girlfriend a purebred puppy for her birthday? I'm already saying you're an asshole, man. Don't give people pets, bro. Pet should be something that you buy yourself, man. So you're already an asshole. Don't give people a pet. All right. You asked, and I answered you. All right. Bedroom bands. Nice guys. Let's check out this nice guy here. All right. Nice guy. Uh, can I turn your inside to spaghetti? The chick says, ew. Dude says, I hope your firstborn dies of cancer and you have to watch it get lowered in its half-sized grave. What makes you think that's an acceptable response, you disgusting wench? You are the reason I hate women. All right, so that's the example of a nice guy right over here. So he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're hot," and then as soon as she turns him down, he's gonna be a dick. There are nice girls too, bro. Nice girls all over the place. You've never seen a woman fucking flip on a dime when you're like, "Nah, I think I'd rather not chill tonight." They will lose their fucking cookies. Cringetopia. We have a cow eating the ass out of a ghost or something. That's that's cringy. All right. Cringe. Is the moon a planet or a star? What else we got? This is our music. We have a band here. Cringetopia. This is our music. Cringetopia. Am I the asshole for texting and ignoring a man during a speed dating break? I'm not even gonna read that. Yeah, you're an asshole. Just it's a speed date. I mean, what the fuck? You can't be away from your phone from it's speed is in the name of the fucking title. It's a speed date. Speed. All right. You can't put down your phone for 5 seconds. You're already an asshole. All right, let's see. Cringetopia. Why do they gotta ruin the Boondocks? Wasn't The Simpsons enough? I've never seen the Boondocks, actually. Not a big fan of the cartoons. Am I an asshole? Am I the asshole for being upset my fiance's parents are joining our honeymoon? I would be upset like a motherfucker, bro. I don't want to. I don't get along with my own parents, man. How am I going to get along with her parents? That's not going to happen. Y'all need to leave. Yeah. Honeymoons are for fucking, right? You don't want to see your fucking Karen ass fucking mother in law bothering you. No. Look how they massacred my boy. Oh, that's so sad. It's a quote from The Godfather. Um, when your go-to barber is closed and you decide to go to a random barber, do you got neck herpes over here? All right. Cardiovascular disease is coming. You know what? I drink like a fat person eats, so we're all going down some way, right? Cheers. But little mama over here, man, she is not a cheap date. You can tell that, man. You're gonna have to keep adding fuel to that. All right. Am I the assholes for cooking my own meals? I'm 16. Who cares? Would I be the asshole if I didn't include my stepmom in my wedding ceremony? Um, I don't know the situation on that, and I don't care to read it. Am I the asshole for ghosting a friend after they commented on my marriage? You're all right to ghost anytime, anytime you want. Ghost away. Some people don't. Some people aren't aware that they need to be ghosted. Some people are just clingy and weird. You can't be like, yo, you annoy me. They're not going to be like, oh, I do? Okay, well, I won't bother you anymore. That's not how it works. You have to ghost some motherfuckers because they just won't leave you the fuck alone, right? They won't even be normal. They'll be weird the whole time. You'll tell them, they'll be like, oh, okay, I'll change. And then they go back to doing the same shit they were doing before. Some people need to be ghosted, man. That's all there is to it. All right. Because everyone who uses emojis is Instagram normie. Instagram, I got run off of Instagram. Those Instagram models hate me. I feel I feel humiliated just by stepping into the office, and I cry in the bathroom or my cubicle at least once a day. We're on a rant right now. Let's see how long the rant's gonna go. That rant is too long for me to do. I'll do short rants. Rant. Is this a short one? Your schizophrenic friend is missing. I don't know if that's a rant, man. That's not really a rant. That should be in true off my chest or something. All right. Unpopular opinion. uh, the I'm not changing for anyone attitude is toxic. Let me get this. The I'm not changing for anyone attitude is toxic and shouldn't be considered a sign of strength. I'm gonna try my best not to paint with a broad brush here, but generally speaking, we've adopted a bullheaded culture where people are unwilling to change or stray from a path as some sort of statement of strength and resolve. This attitude is detrimental and not only hurts people around you, but can also be harmful in the long run to those who harbor this attitude. In my opinion, the greatest sign of strength is to be able to recognize one's flaws, especially character flaws, and change for the better. Certainly not everyone you interact with will like you, and you certainly shouldn't change for any particular individual. However, if you notice a trend of particular reasons people might lose their interest or avoid you, some self analysis and willingness to work on those charter flaws is a sign of strength and resolve. This is a popular opinion, but I'm saying maybe the dude's not changing because he doesn't want you around anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I have to why would I have to change if I don't even if you annoy me? You know what I'm saying? It'd be like if some chick came to me out of the blue and said, "You got to get off of like FetLife, or you got to get off of like Reddit, or you got to stop drinking so much in order to be with her." If I don't want to be with her in the first place, I'm hoisting the bottle and I'm gonna be on FetLife. It doesn't even matter, right? So these people are talking about this is called a pity trip right here. That's a pity trip, right? Because maybe the person doesn't want to be around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a pity trip right there. I don't want to hear that. All right. Nice guys have fathers too. A table tipped me 300 and wrote on the check, women like you deserve two things: money and men who don't cheat. We got you on both, and left their son's number. I don't understand what that means. Um, I don't understand what that means. All right, unpopular opinion. It's irresponsible to have more kids than you can afford. That is a very popular opinion. People just keep fucking anyway. They don't care. All right, rant. All right, here we go. You ready for a rant? This is gonna be fun. Should I clap? Do I? Should I clap? Watching motherfuckers continually destroy everything with their pollution in Long Beach, California was sad and disgusting. But watching motherfuckers continually destroy everything within the pollution in Hawaii is sad, disgusting, tragic, and fucking pathetic. That one doesn't get a golf clap. That's just, that's common sense. That's not a good rant. I don't like that rant. I only like rant where people are insane. All right. Am I the asshole for flipping out at my girlfriend for being naked around my guy cousin? Um, every relationship has a different dynamic, man. You know, if you let her know how you feel and she keeps doing stupid shit, you might have to find another one. All right. Drivers and therefore, we got a rant here. Drivers and therefore humans have absolutely no care for someone else's life. All right, this guy's on a rant. You ready? So I was driving home and it started raining like crazy, and my windshield wipers stopped working. I could barely see. Moments when I couldn't see at all. I was trying to find a place to pull over, which was difficult. During this whole ordeal, cars kept driving by me at fast speed and driving right up on me, spraying me with more water. Everyone was more concerned about being slowed down than someone having an issue in their car. That was everyone, not a single patient person. I hate people so much for this exact reason: the prevalent selfishness in the American heart. They don't care whom they kill or hurt, just care about themselves. I'm so disappointed. Thankfully, I was able to get home after the long ordeal, hour-long ordeal. But I have absolutely no faith anymore in humanity. Bro, I feel you. I feel you. Let's hoist some wine together, man. Calm down, all right? At least you made it home, bro. All right? I hope your blood pressure's good now that you got that off your chest, bro. All right. We got another rant. Let's do some rants. All right. You're not a picky eater. You're just a privileged eater. All right, here we go. Here we go. Some people don't have options. Some people eat what they're given no matter what because it's their only source of nutrients. Picky eaters are just used to having options and can't fathom the concept that eating isn't always for pleasure. I'm sorry you don't like onions in your tomato sauce, but just eat it and be thankful you have food, damn it. Um, this person clearly doesn't have food allergies. Food affects people differently. I don't know what to tell you because I think that you're right with this rant, even though it is a privilege to be picky. Um, the people who don't have the privilege may not be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you seriously have a gluten allergy and you have to eat bread all the time, that's not good, right? So anyway, let's see. Nice guys. Machiavelli, will you go out with me? Her. No. Machiavelli, chapter 26. How states are ruined on account of woman. That's right. As soon as this guy gets rejected, you know what a nice guy's going to do? He's going to write a manifesto and go shoot up a goddamn mall. Right? All right, anyway. We got another rant right here. Um that rant looks whack. I only like people who are insane when they rant, when they go off and just fucking lose their minds. All right, found on Instagram, preparing for army backlash. What is this about Area 51 or something? K-pop? I don't even know what K-pop is, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm starting to distrust every single animals being saved video. That rant sounds whack. My anxiety is biological. Stop telling me to push through it. That's true off my chest, man. That's not a rant. Why can't I have a best? Here we got it. We got a live one here. We got a live one. Why can't I have a best friend? Huh? Huh? Why? Every time I open up with someone, every time I let someone get close to me and I know my vulnerabilities, they always drift away. Let me get this in view here. They always drift away. And now my closest friend I've ever had doesn't even want to hang out with me. Why? Why can't I just have one best friend? That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. All right. This person's clearly a wingnut, right? Because you don't be like, I want a best friend. You don't lead with that. You lead with, I have a hobby. You lead with I'm self-confident. You lead with something, I have something to do, and you inadvertently meet people. If you lead with I want a best friend, you're gonna get ghosted. Man, calm the fuck down. All right. What do we have here? Karen, when a customer says I'm never shopping here again, what does she do? I don't know. I said that before. I'm never shopping here again. I'd be like, you had some whack employees up in this place. I ain't coming back. All right. Um, Rant. I don't even want to post here. I think we got a live one on this one. I think we got a live one. This dude doesn't even want to post it. He's posting anyway. So let's see what's up. Actually, it looks too long. I don't feel like reading a long one. I'm not going to rant for that long. Okay, what do we got? Cringetopia. Am I the asshole? So, just to let y'all know what I'm doing right now, I'm just, what do you call it? Trolling Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Surfing Reddit. Same thing all y'all are doing. Somebody's doing it at work right now. Somebody's on the bus. This is trolling Reddit. I don't like to go to the popular Reddits because I just don't. I like the ones where everybody's insane and just talking about just insanely goofy ass shit. All right, so we got some swastika action here. That should be intriguing. Let's see, would I be the asshole if I dressed up as a fictional character who prominently displays a swastika? So he says he's a. Do we have TLDR on this bitch here? No TLDR. I don't want to read any Nazi talking about his bullshit. Wear that shit in privacy of your home. All right. Oh my God, face wash. I don't know what's up. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for getting my coworker suspended after I told her to stop talking about her divorce? That sounds petty just in the title, man. Yeah, I think you're the asshole. But really, I'm joking, man. You get those people, man, who want to show you pictures of their kids. I don't want to sit through a fucking slideshow of pictures of your kids, man. In reality, there are only two people that want to see pictures of your kids: the kid's grandmother and you. That's it. Nobody else in the world wants to see pictures of your kids. Nobody wants to hear about your divorce. You know, you come to work for 8 hours, you got 16 other hours out of the day to worry about that bullshit, right? Okay. So, rent. Telling someone to just get over their phobia is dumber than having the phobia itself. Well, it's not dumb to have a phobia. That's a phobia is something that you can't control. So I think you're bullshit ranter, Bo. All right. Let's see what we got. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for not saying please to a waiter than asking for water? Yeah, but I wouldn't order any creamy soup. You might not know what's going to wind up in that. Let's see. What do we got here? Am I the asshole for not wanting my mom to move in with my family? Round two. Rent. Get your shit together. This. All right. So this dude over here, he's throwing hard against the entire corporation of Walmart, right? That's not good. It doesn't sound to me like that's a war you're gonna win, buddy. All right. Am I the asshole for refusing to give my aunt free artwork despite giving it to others? Um, I'm not gonna read this whole shit, but I'm pretty sure I know where it's gonna go. She's probably like entitled, as opposed to uh, like I write songs and shit like that, right? Every once in a while. And if I'm inspired by somebody, I don't write a song because I'm trying to impress anybody. I'm usually like just chilling out and I get inspired and then I'll get hit on a lick and then I'll get hit on some lyrics and it happens like that. And every once in a while you get that goofy ass chick who's like, "Well, why don't you write one for me?" Well, you haven't inspired me. I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't contract out. You know, when it's time to write, it's time to write. It's usually because I'm inspired. So I'm sure that story has something to do with entitlement. All right. Uh, unpopular opinion. People who complain about the word moist are more annoying than the word itself. Now, there's a shitload of this on Reddit, man, and I think it's something cultural that I'm not aware of. I think it's what is that? The Office? Is it from The Office or something? But there's something about the word moist. A lot of people on Reddit keep talking about. I've never seen The Office. I've never seen one episode, so I I like moist things very much. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got a live one here. We got a winner on this one. His title: He's shooting out the box, pissed off. All right, let's see what this guy's got here. Are you fucking kidding me? So, me, my sisters, and cousins decided to go eat out for dessert. We walked home. On our way home, a group of people across the street shouted, "Ladies," at us. We were confused and didn't think they were talking to us, so we just kept on walking. Then they shouted, "Bitches," at us, and we were like, what the fuck? We still didn't say anything because we were almost home and didn't want to start shit. Then one motherfucker from the group said, "I'm gonna kill you guys." Like, what the fuck? That's so fucking rude, and he just took it to another level. We thought of calling the police, but we decided not to. Some people seriously got to keep their dick in their pants and shut the fuck up. It's 2019 and shit. Like, this is still happening. Who knows? Maybe they're actually going to kill us. This got to stop. All right, so we got little shit went on a rant, man. You know, some fucking thirsty motherfucking nice guys. That's what happens when you come across a nice guy, man. You got to keep some mace on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to carry a baseball bat and shit. All right, unpopular opinion. Being accused of sexual misconduct does not mean you are automatically guilty of it. That's right now we're doing like a mob mentality is really big because of social media. So I think that's a pretty I think that's 50-50 opinion because the people who get it that there's due process aren't the ones who are going to be um, trolling Reddit unpopular opinion. The people that really get it, like, okay, there's been an accusation, but we haven't seen any court transcripts. We haven't, nobody's been arrested, none of that, blah, blah, blah. Let's go and get pitchforks. Those are the type of people that are actually on Reddit. So, yeah, that's going to happen. All right. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole if I don't tell my neighbor that I think her husband might have cheated? Ooh, that's some tricky territory because you just said you think he may have cheated. That's like that's two forms of doubt right there. So I wouldn't go all in until I was 100% sure with the accusation. You know what I'm saying? All right. Am I the asshole for telling my parents not to feed my daughter fast food? Um, how long is this one? Depends on what type of fast food it is. Oh no, man! I went back to the top. This is a fucking Reddit nightmare. Let me go to YouTube and see what happened. When you troll on Reddit and you go back to the top, that just I don't even know what happened. What happened? Did I go to the top? I'm confused. I don't know what happened. All right, so let's go over to YouTube. Now, my boy on YouTube, let's go. Let's check out some transpocalypse over here while I figure out what's wrong with Reddit. Transpocalypse now. Now, this dude over here, he'll pick up his guitar and start singing about like hookers and stuff. But he talks about you'll see what he talks about. This dude is hilarious. Now everything here is with a grain of salt, right? So don't this isn't about like making fun of people, which it is, but it's about parodying people who are pretty much strong. You know what I'm saying? People who are very confident with um with their stance on things so that they can take a little ribbing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so do we have volume? I don't have volume. First stream is scuffed as fuck. Where's my volume?
So good.
Hopefully, this will become the new normal too.
You know, there also is this strange rumor
The rumor was that
that you're part man, part woman. You've heard that rumor.
Yeah.
you had both male and female reproductive parts. Who's in the box?
And I remember that
What's in the box?
Oh, what's in the box?
girls are so nice to me here. I mean, they would never normally let a girl sing at one of these shows, but they always loved my voice. They used to beg me to sing.
You used to open up for a drag act.
I used to open up for these incredible drag queens in North Carolina at this club called the Paddock Club.
That's right. We said your parents flipped a coin, decided to raise you as a girl, but you still had a hint of a penis.
True?
No.
You were the hermaphrodite cheerleader from Long Island?
Oh, bluffing with my muffin.
Bluffing with my muffin. I hope I'm allowed to say it.
Monica, how come you never told me this? I thought it might be true.
No!
I'm a tranny.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
You were gonna cry. Show it to me.
He didn't know.
He didn't know. He did not know. All right, anyway. This dude over here, Transpocalypse now, he used to be Mr. E. Dude trips me the fuck out. All right, anyway. Let's go back to Reddit and see what happened. All right, we had some kind of a glitch, but we're back to trolling on Reddit. Setup punch. Amateur boom bap video. Any feedback and spins is appreciated. Let's see what we got. We got a dude down here rapping in a parking garage, right? He's on YouTube. Let's check this dude out.
I have planned nothing. I am but an instrument of destiny. But it's a destiny of destruction. The future came to me in that craft. I have embraced it and merged with its technology so that I may lead the evolution.
This shit is not coming into view here.
Yeah, you nice kid, but my pen game's better though. My knife game is sharp too, they're identical. My hands full, but I've got an open schedule. Your girl's broke, her body barely worth a penny roll. She pop her pussy for the paper like a centerfold. If bullets edible, I hope to find out. Words never hurt no one, so open your mouth. Y'all can never bite my sound, you just choke on a style. I'm gun informed, they're sweating, knowing they're selling coming. I hear you staring at the text like a jealous husband. Wanna get something off her chest, but she ain't tell me nothing. To sink or swim, we're never testing out the buoyancy. You couldn't hang if you was raised inside the home with me. He's tied around his neck, but I don't think he's dressing formally. You boring me, putting me to sleep, your rhymes you.
This guy's wearing a Toronto t-shirt. Yesterday, I did a review of this other rapper from Toronto. It's pretty tight, man. They must have a Wu-Tang type of resurgence kind of thing going on up in Toronto. That scene must be popping up there. All right. Nice girls. Nice girls. They're not only nice guys, right? You get nice girls too. Let's check this out. I like to keep my husband on his toes by texting. How could you do this to me? At least 2 times per day for no reason. Woman, you're about to get ghosted. That's all I got to say about that. Don't start crying. Don't start crying when you get ghosted for doing some bullshit. All right. Nice girls. Hi. I had a really nice time, but we didn't click. I'm sorry. Bet. What is bet? He asks. I just Googled it. Seems like a weird response to what I said, but okay. Have a good day. Not even going to say have a good day back. You're an asshole. Just because I rejected you? LOL, get over yourself. This is college. Shit happens. Not everything works out. You goddamn nibber. I'm changing my phone number. Don't ever text me again. There you go. There's a nice girl for you. So she didn't even want to see him again. And then goes ape shit over the fact that he's like, all right, cool. Peace. And now she's going to lose her mind. Right? So nice girls are just as bad as nice guys. I'm telling you that stuff. And I said nibber. Okay, I said grocery store just then, right? Okay. Before y'all want to get on me. Right? I said grocery store. Okay. Cringe-topia. Cringe-topia. Unpopular opinion. Let's check this out. Wearing shoes inside your house is disgusting. I think this is a very popular opinion, but I think a lot of people are just lazy. But I think that's a popular opinion, actually. So that one does not get my vote. All right. Am I the asshole for not including my sister in my travel plans anymore? If your sister's a dink, you're not an asshole. A known sex offender's Twitter page. Oh, this should be juicy. Let's check this one out. So his name is Dan, so it's something or other. It's on Reddit, so this is already public domain, so get off my nuts. All right. We are going to cause girls, hang on a sec, let's see here. We are going to cause girls and women to be serious about being a housewife who has passion for being good. Right now, so many women are bad and are addicted to being that way. They smoke weed, drink, get tattoos, have sex with dysfunctional men spontaneously, are drugged. I don't know how this is. What does that mean? Unknown sex offenders have sex with men spontaneously, are drugged. Heterosexual men's march is going to take place. I have no idea how that's How is that Cringetopia? And how does that have 23 upvotes? Anyway, all right. Am I the asshole for not wanting my fiance's sister to stay at our place while we're on vacation? Um, I don't know. Walked out to my. Let me get on my Reddit page, There we go. All right. We can cure cancer, but you don't have cancer. Hits blunt. Exactly. All right, that was a good one. um, no making fun of ugly babies. That's not good. Don't make fun of ugly babies. Am I the asshole for not wanting to go to drag bingo for my girlfriend's birthday? I'm not going to read that. It should be legal to pay people to donate their organs. Um, people donate blood and they get paid for it, right? I don't see what's different. Am I the asshole for yelling at a 14-year-old girl? Who cares? Nice guys. All right, let's check out a nice guy over here. Hey, sexy. Hi. You're sexy. What about my sexy? Oh, so she's making fun of his grammar over here. It left, went home ever since you decided to be a little bitch. I know the difference between you and your. This is fucking grinder, not spelling bee central. So anyway, we had a nice guy over there. His grammar was janky. He got called on it, and now he's pissed. All right. You cannot support you cannot support the Hong Kong protesters and in the same breath support red flag laws. I don't know what that means. Reddit should have one day a year where mods have no power so users can see which subs are mindless echo chambers. I don't know if he is serious. Cringetopia. I'm not watching that. That looks shady. I was using a box knife and cut through my nail to my nail bed. Oh, this is a rant. All right, so you ready? Let's go into rant mode. You ready? I was using a box knife and I cut through my nail to my nail bed. I thought I was being careful, but I guess not. It hurts a lot. On the plus side, my cat loves the house I made him. Oh, look at that. It has a happy ending. That's not a rant. How's it going to be a rant with a happy ending? All right. Stop judging people on the basis of arbitrary opinions drilled into you by the social environment. Horrible day. How long is your horrible day? That's too long. I'm not going to read all that. That's too long. I'm not reading all that. Okay. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for asking that my girlfriend pay for half of my potential vasectomy? Um, I'm just gonna fucking take this as clickbait and answer it at face value. Yes, you're an asshole. Um, just pay for it yourself, man, because if it's time to dig out of that relationship, she can't guilt trip you over that shit, bro. All right? Okay. I don't think you're an asshole. I think you're just stupid. Just pay for it yourself, right? And if things don't work out between you two, that's one less thing she's gonna have against you. All right. Okay. Am I the asshole for considering taking my brother to court? Nah. If you have issues with anybody, man, take them to court. There's due process. All right. Am I the asshole? And on these, if they're way long, I'm not even gonna read the shit. I'm just gonna fucking ad lib some kind of fucking bullshit because I feel like it. I'm essentially just thinking out loud right now. You feel me? Like this is what you're doing on Reddit anyway, whether you're on this YouTube channel or not. Okay. All right. So am I the asshole because my husband uses all his vacation time with his friends? I don't care. You married him. My uncle sharing things onto my aunt's Facebook wall. Whack. Rant. Summer loneliness. Sad rant. I don't like sad rants. I only like the insane ones. Rant. I really wish people wouldn't use the mother being poor argument to argue for abortion. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a fucking wingnut over here. This is a wingnut because apparently, uh, it's gonna take an entire village for that kid, and we're all gonna band together, and everything's gonna work out. Right. Right. All right. I just went on a rant. I hate these people. Can't afford a kid. Don't have a kid. A pack of condoms. Do you know how inexpensive a pack of condoms is? Do you know how expensive diapers are? Plan ahead. All right. You ready for the rant? Let's go on a rant. I really wish people wouldn't use the mother being poor argument to argue for abortion. Okay, look, I was born into the type of family that people argue in support of abortion. I was born into a really poor, lower class income family. My mom was a single mom and a drug addict when I was conceived. This is generally the most common example, aside from rape, for keeping abortion legal. But I kind of take it personally because I feel when people use this argument, I feel like they're saying that my life doesn't mean anything, that I should have been aborted. It's quite hurtful, to be honest. Um, this rant is insane. It gets the clap hands. Go relax. I'll tell you why it's insane. Because it's not only about the money. Like if your mother wanted you and your mother was willing to raise a child with her circumstances, and your mother spent the time and the energy to raise you, nobody's saying that you should have been aborted. Nobody's saying you should have been aborted. What they're saying is for mothers who are out there, like I saw this movie with that Affleck guy, Casey Affleck, with the crap mother. Mothers like that should have the right to abort that kid because it's just going to be a fucking shitty existence for that kid, right? But if your mom was like, no, I want this kid, we're going to raise it, nobody's saying you should have been aborted. We're saying that whack moms who don't have any money and don't give a fuck about their kids should have the option. That's what they're saying. All right? So calm down. You get the golf clap. Relax. We're all glad you weren't aborted, buddy. All right? Have a glass of wine. All right? Movie details. A Beautiful Mind. I'm a big movie head, so let's see what the detail is. Marcy does not disturb the flock of pigeons when running through them. I guess that was some green screen type of shit going on. All right. Am I the asshole? Because I asked my grandmother to stop blowing up my phone about my granddaughter. I don't know what that. Am I the asshole for telling my cleaning lady that I have no interest in dating her son? Oh, we got an NT over here. We got a Karen. We have a Karen. I'm not even going to get into this, but I've met several of these people. I don't, you don't want to meet somebody. What? No, don't do it. Don't try to set your kids up. Don't do it. I mean, unless this is in India or something. I mean, in India they do that shit, right? In Africa, you know. But if you're in any kind of state that is not with that whole religious, no, don't set your kid up with anybody. All right, don't do it. It's whack. It's only going to create problems. Spotify ads. Rant. I haven't been on Spotify in forever, so I don't know what's up. Am I the asshole for causing a scene at a restaurant? All right, so we got a TLDR at the end. So let me go to the end here and see what this clown says. TLDR, what does he say? We waited 2 hours for our food at a restaurant. Let me get it. TLDR, we waited 2 hours for our food at a restaurant while others were served, complained to the manager, and were kicked out. It depends on the circumstance. So I'm not going to read that whole shit right there. Short men are fantastic to date. Unpopular opinion. I prefer shorter men. I'm a small woman myself, so I'd love to have someone who's similar in size. Taller men are nice, but they are extremely big. I want one who I can kiss without standing on a step stool. There's a lot you can do with a shorter guy as well. They make excellent dance partners. You can be more intimate in the bedroom as your bodies are similar in size and hug them while resting your head next to theirs. You can go shopping for step stools together. That's all. The couple that go shopping for stools together, there's no rhyme for that, but it just sounds very lovely and poignant. Pictures are a lot easier too, as you don't have to use odd angles or to have him squat down. This woman knows what she's looking for. She knows what she likes. Um, and really, I think that this is a unpopular opinion because all these chicks nowadays, they're looking for light-skinned dudes who are 6 feet tall, minimum, right? That's what chicks are looking for these days. You know, I think they all want a J. Cole in their life or something. I don't know what it is, or Kobe or something. I'm 5'8". Me and this chick would have a good time until I ghost her. We'll have a good old time. All right. Let's see. Am I the asshole for not serving a customer while I was working? I don't know. Nice guys. When it's 2019 and women are begging to be choked, slapped, and degraded, but you were raised to be a gentleman. Years of academy training wasted. So true. So true. Porn star James Dean has made a career of being horrible, horrible, horrible to women. And he's a rock star. They all love him. All right. Am I the asshole for not telling my wife about my parents? Wife about my parents. I don't know. If it's your wife should know that shit already, right? By the time you get married, aren't you supposed to know a minimum amount about your the person that you're gonna be with for the rest of your life? Shouldn't there be a bare minimum of things that you you are privy to? How are you gonna be like, I wonder if I should tell my wife about the people who fucking raised me since I was well, they probably didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was adopted. I don't know. All right. Unpopular opinion. Waking up very early around 4 to 5 a.m. isn't a better lifestyle. I don't know. Having vagina is the hardest job of all. um, I wouldn't know. I don't have one. Um, can I just walk around with my kanken bag and oh, we got it. We got a wingnut over here. I don't even know how to say this word. So KNKEN bag. Is it kanken? I don't even know what that is. I've never seen a kanken bag. I'm not gonna Google it, but it's a bag apparently. All right. You ready? Let's go into rant mode. Let me take a little puff while we read this rant here. Let me get the crazy eyes. All right. Have a sip of wine. You ready? Can I just walk around with my kanken bag in peace? I have a kanken bag, and I've had this bag for a couple years now. But I'm not a VSCO girl. I've had that bag before VSCO girl ever became a thing. Why does having a particular bag automatically give you the label VSCO girl? I don't even know what VSCO is. So just start with a stupid labeling based on the bag you carry, water bottle you use, or items you own. Let me just walk around in peace without the stupid and I oop. Okay, this one, we got a live one here. This is good. She's completely out of her mind. She can't walk around without people calling her a VSCO girl. Life is fucking difficult. All right. Am I the asshole for not wanting to let my roommate carpool with me? I don't know. I'm not going to read that. Domino's is awful. I am king of the moon. This dude is king of the pizza. And when the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie, that's amore. All right, rant. We got a rant here. Let's see if we have a live one. People get so awfully spoiled that we can't ever be content with what we did have when we fall back onto it. I think that's true. It's called getting soft. You get soft. Buying clothes online, unpopular opinion, is more of a hassle than just driving to a store. I don't know. This purpose has no group post. I have no idea. Rant. All right, let's see what we got here. Any rants about like health or like mother-in-laws and shit like that? I hate those because they should belong somewhere else. I only like people who are insane talking about insane shit that doesn't pertain to reality. All right. Prove that my type 1 diabetic child is in school by next Monday or you'll remove Medicaid. That's not a rant. Worst purchasing experience of my entire life. Walmart. Walmart is the fucking bomb. My friend got this after one date. She tried to tell him she didn't think it'd work, and he sent her the. Oh, we got a nice guy here. We got a live one. All right, let's see what we got. I get it. You think you can do better because years of social media has conditioned you, but I'm actually perfect for you. It's actually not that at all, because I really don't give a shit about social media. You barely know me. You can't know you're perfect for me. You have some video games tattooed on yourself, so I know we could definitely spend some late nights gaming together, and that's what I needed to hear. So we got a nice guy here. He saw her tattoos and he knew it was true love. And he knew that she had no say in that true love. It was ordained by the tattoo parlor and Xbox that they should be in love. All right, what else do we have here? We got another nice guy over here, right? That looks too long to read. I'm not reading that. Rent. You one skadid or some shit. Imagine if you were being lied to about everything that you think is cool and it is actually all shit. That's not even a rant. This dude, I think that dude is smoking some K2 or something. All right, let's see what we got. Way to ruin everyone's day. Should we watch this? This is posted 2 hours ago. Let's check it out. Bam. That sucks. Yeah, you fucking ruined the whole. Oh, yeah, it gets worse. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That is not good at all. All right, we got a rant here. I hate my new apartment. It looks kind of long. Am I the asshole? Um, would I be the asshole for allowing my GMA to miss her? What is GMA? Grandma? I don't. What is GMA? I don't know. To miss her daughter's 50th birthday. It's not grandma. To miss her daughter's 50th birthday because she is homophobic. Um, I'm not going to read that. I have second-hand embarrassment. Cringetopia. Too much chocolate is nasty. That's a popular opinion. The fuck out of here with that fucking karma farming. Recording studio rant. Old people shouldn't drive if they're going to jeopardize other drivers. Nobody should drive if they're going to jeopardize other drivers. All right. The guy's description on dating site was all I needed to swipe right. I'm actually a nice guy, believe it or not. And he changed his mind about all girls being thoughts. It is, ladies, it is your job to change this clown's mind. You have to prove to him that all girls are on thoughts. It is your obligation, your duty. Hang on. Let me get intimate with this one. It is your obligation and your duty to change this guy's mind and make him believe that all girls aren't thoughts. Swipe left and change the world. All right. Unpopular opinion. If a subreddit bans you, you should be able to block that subreddit. Um, who cares? All right, rant. I think it's difficult for wannabes that haven't done shit to accept the fact that they can't fuck up the place like their ancestors have done, or there won't be a planet for their children or grandchildren. Um, that's not a rant, bro. You can't get the golf clap hands if you're not insane. That's not a rant. That's not a rant. Huh? You need to go to Starbucks and have a conversation with your bestie about shit like that. All right. All right. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for getting my sister fired from her dream job? Um, I'm not going to read that. Am I the asshole for calling my girlfriend a bit chubby? Right? Um, I'm not going to read that. Let's see what else we got. Am I the asshole for keeping in touch with my ex after his girlfriend told me not to and not giving back an expensive family heirloom? Who cares? Am I the asshole for getting mad at a parent after their child came running toward my dog? I'm not going to read that either. This one is so unbelievable, it sounds fake. But at the same time, I don't doubt it at all. Are you on birth control? I know it's personal. Now, do we have a nice guy or a nice girl here? We have a nice guy, right? Are you on birth control? I know it's a personal question, but kind of important to know. Okay, I'm canceling Wednesday. LOL, I'm kidding, dude, relax. I'm uncomfortable with these jokes. Okay, sorry, I'll stop, okay? Oh, it gets better. We got more. Apparently, he doesn't stop. No, I'm still canceling it, she says. He says, well, that's really your loss for being so uptight, right? But okay, I'll just go to work and make $900 in 12 hours. Really, you're overreacting. Seriously. And you wonder why you're single. Yawn. Still waiting for your reply, LOL. And I think, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages back. He said, okay, sorry, I'll stop. He ain't stopping. Look at him. He's going on a marathon. I actually had you double booked with another girl. So I'm kind of happy you decided to be a psycho. You sure you want to cancel it? Please call me. Please? She's like, I'm at work, dude. He's like, LOL, I know. I'm being incredibly annoying to show you just how most guys act. It's all just an act. He's just fooling her. He's just fooling her. He's showing her what not to do. This guy's a fucking pillar. So maybe you'll realize that I'm not that bad, right? So I'll see you Wednesday. And she goes, that doesn't even make sense. You were fine until you made that joke. Dude's like, dude, I was kidding with you. It's a joke. You do know that I'm a doctor, right? My brain thinks at a much higher level than yours or the average person. It wasn't even sexual. It was a JOKE joke. And I said, if you don't like those types of jokes, I won't joke like that anymore. This should be the end of it. You should be like, okay, cool. Then if I do it again, then you can get pissed. How many messages back did he say he was going to stop? Anyway, okay, rant over. Are we cool now? So this dude's a fucking chat over here, right? And she's like, you just talk shit to me. All I said was I'm canceling it. I didn't do what did talk shit to someone. What? Those are not coherent sentences. Of course I'm talking shit to you. You got to understand, this guy's a doctor. His brain is working on a higher level. This is a higher level Chad, this dude, right? Do you know how hard it is for me to get a night off work? Let's just stop the childish nonsense. I'll see you Wednesday, right? And you got to remember, he led with, "Are you wearing birth? Do you take birth control?" All right. So this guy's not at all entitled. Hell no. So she's gonna be like, you do not need to criticize my sentences. Change your mind and telling you about it doesn't really make it flaking. I was up front. You said you already booked another date with someone else, so go enjoy it. I don't know what you're trying to do with me, especially since you think so little of me already. And dude's like, just meet me Wednesday. I'm sorry, okay? Call me immediately. And she's like, I'm at work. I'm not going to take the call. And he's like, okay, then. We are meeting Wednesday, right? Are we cool? Look, my mom recently died, okay? So I'm kind of not really in the best place to be messed with. So if you could. And he just doesn't stop. He keeps going. Like the message isn't even over. All right, so that's a nice guy for you. That is a nice guy. Okay, here we go. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for keeping a blanket that my sister's ex gifted to her? I don't care. Am I the asshole for calling current girlfriend baby after I used it for other other women? That's kind of funny, actually. I think it's bull that I have to wear makeup to be automatically assumed a female. Um, I think it's bull that I have to wear makeup to be automatically assumed a female. We got a live one here, but I think this rant is way too long. Let me see. We got a live one. I can't do it. It's too long. All right. So we got, well, that sucks. Now that's a pickle. Let's check this out. I want to see this. Dudes. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. And then they're gonna use a broom to try to push her. That must have been a long day for that lovely young lady. All right. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for being a whistleblower? I don't know. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole? Unpopular opinion. Toads are one of the cutest fucking little animals ever. To each his own. I mean, I've never heard anybody out of the fucking clear blue sky say that toads are cute, but you know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. All right. Unpopular opinion. I prefer it when people spoil the ending to a film, especially if it's a twist ending. This is so unpopular. You would get my upvote if I had any karma. This is very unpopular. I love spoilers. I love Let Me Explain on YouTube because I have AD fucking D. It takes me about 4 hours to watch a normal movie because I'll get on my phone, I'll start doing other shit, and then I have to rewind it, and then blah blah blah. It seriously takes me 4 hours to watch a 2 hour movie if I'm chilling out by myself because I keep rewinding shit. So this is an unpopular opinion. You get my upvote. Anyway, so this is my first stream, test stream. I got to go review it right now. Check my sound levels. Just remember though, when the cake explodes, taste the shrapnel. Yummy.